I'm Rob from Barefoot Gaming, and this is the Experiment Gone Rogue, or 10 Cupcakes Virtual Reality Review. So before I get to the review, I'm going to mention the fact that we have got keys to give out. And I will get to that. I want to give you keys, but I will get to that as we go on. Let's actually talk about the game itself first. Now, Experiment Gone Rogue is a sci-fi shooter, and it's kind of got a little bit of a vibe of Duke Nukem, for sure from the trailer, maybe not quite so much in the game itself. Now, like I said, sci-fi shooter, it's got two movement styles. You've got trackpad or joystick locomotion, or you've got the teleport option to pop around the screen as well. Now, there are, I think, 3 or 4 different kinds of weapons. Some of them have hidden upgrades that you can also pick up. It has physics-based punching, so if you decide to just go mono-e-mono, that's an option. It has climbing, that you can climb ladders. It's got rungs that you have to climb. Sometimes it'll have just a big black abyss underneath you to give you a little bit more of a fear of slipping or letting go. And you can get knocked off the ladders as you move along if you run across any enemies. There are multiple boss fights that I should also mention. All of them operating quite different from each other. The game also features some exotic dancers. It has cupcakes in case you decide that you're hungry and want to replenish the health from all the beating you will have taken so far into the game. And it also has a throw mechanic for throwing things like grenades. Now, that is the mechanics of the game itself. Let's get to an actual review. Let's list some pros, list some cons, and let's score this puppy. Now, as far as pros, I like the bosses. I like the AI of the bosses. I think it's very neat. Another pro is the fact that it has destructible environments. So you can blow out the base where enemies are standing on if they're shooting you from above. Very neat. Drop them down so that they're easier to hit. Another pro is the fact that the cover-based mechanic works relatively well, so you can hide behind stuff and the enemy will still come and try to find you. As far as cons go, the rest of the AI is currently not fantastic. They're pretty much just going to run straight at you. They don't seek cover unless they start in cover. There is an enemy, it's a female assassin that'll come at you in loads of armor. Now, everyone you can kind of kill with one shot, bosses aside, but the one female assassin, you have to just shoot piles of times to knock her armor off, and then piles more times even when she's not wearing armor to kill her. So, weird balance going on there that I don't love. Now, the physics aspect that I don't really like very much is mostly it feels like the physics that you're interacting with are light standards that you knock over, because everywhere you go are light standards and you'll be knocking them over to the point of ludicrousness. It's just, we understand it. It has destructive light standards. We got it, okay? Something else that stood out for me is there's no music. Nothing. There's no music while you're actually going through the linear levels. And they are linear. I mean, it's made by a small studio, so don't expect a Grand Theft Auto open area. But it does feel very short, and then you hop on like this hover bike thing and it'll take off to the next spot, and then you do it again. Rinse and repeat. You just keep going through the same spots. So all that being said, I am going to score this game currently where it sits right now at a 2 out of 5. But that has room to grow. I totally believe these developers, as long as they keep working at this, can iron out what I'm saying. These are all issues that are fixable. And what I'd like to do is I would really like to give away some keys. I've got a bunch of keys to give away. And for starters, everyone that is a Patreon member right now, you guys all get free keys, okay? Next up, what I want to do is I want some hashtags. Hashtag Barefoot Gaming. And if you guys share this specific video and get the word out, help these guys at least have people know that this game exists, I will pick the top 9 favorite shares, and I will reach out to you and I will give you free keys. So you can play the game now, and you can play it as it grows. And the developers are active, so they will gladly take any input that you've got. Share it on Reddit, share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it on Twitter. Those are the places I'm going to be checking. And like I said, the top 9 are getting free keys. That is it. Comment if you want any more information. I will do my best to get it to you. Subscribe if you want information on more of our, well, subscribe if you want to know when our videos are coming out, and like if you like the video. That is all. Thank you so much for watching another Barefoot Gaming review, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.